Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a quick video. I'm actually out and about to go to dinner, spend some time with my cousin, who's like a sister to me. And you know, after the day that I've had today, it's right on time. So it's kind of still going in, you know, being a part of my birthday celebration, so to speak. And after the day that I've had today, you know, and it happens to the best of us. I don't care how positive you are. You know, today for me was one of those days where I literally said, you know, mama told me it was going to be days like this. But, you know, nevertheless, I can find something positive out of the nonsense that has happened to me today. And so, you know, I've had all day to think about, you know, what am I going to say today? You know, because I had a chance to talk to a good friend of mine, business partner of mine, who actually encouraged me today. You know, because they told me they love my videos and they watch them every day. And I just shot them a quick message and told them that, you know, the video was coming. It's just one of them days. It started off wrong and, you know, overslept, which is something I rarely do. Overslept, and, you know, pretty much my mind was just on getting to the destination on time. So I was able to get there on time, but at the same token, I sacrificed shooting a video in the morning. But I said I'm not gonna let a day go by, even a not so good day go by, without shooting a video and putting something substantial in the atmosphere. So I wanna challenge you today, because, you know, today was a challenging day for me. And it's days like this where I really discover what needs to be done. And I want to ask you a question. Do you have what it takes? Let me preface my comments. They say that only the strong survive, and that's true. But I take issue with that. And I'm just using 2020 hindsight, so to speak. You know, it's too many people that's living life merely to survive. And, you know, we were meant to thrive and not just survive. So yeah, only the strong survive. But I was born to thrive. I wasn't born to just survive. You know, because when I think of someone who's just surviving, it means that to me that they're just one accident away from losing it all. You know, they just barely have their heads above water. They just barely, you know, keeping afloat. And, you know, I believe that, you know, I deserve to thrive. And if you're watching this, I believe that you deserve to thrive. And so, jobs teach you how to live just over broke. Most jobs anyway. Now, if you're someone like a Beyonce, someone who has a job, but they love what they do, that's one thing. But if you're someone that just does just enough to keep their job, then you're just surviving and you're not thriving. And I challenge you to ask yourself, do you have what it takes to start thriving and not just merely surviving? And being willing to thrive means you're going to have to take some risk. Being a person that wants to thrive means that you're going to have to make some sacrifices. You're going to have to let go of some things. You're going to have to let go of some people. You're going to have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? And at the same token, what I've discovered is too many people are not willing to do that. They talk a good game, but when it's time to put up, simply put, they shut up. And they would rather live in survival mode. And the reality is that's just not going to work. That's not going to work for someone who's destined for greatness. That's not going to work for someone who is poised to live life with purpose, with a purpose, and on purpose, unapologetically. So I want to challenge you. If you're someone that believes that you are meant to live a life where you thrive and not survive, that means you got to make a decision, man. That means you're going to have to do some things that you're not going to like, that people are not going to like, that's going to make you uncomfortable, that's going to really show the type of character that you have. And I'm going to tell you today, I really had to guard my tongue today. And I thank God for the fact that I have an outlet such as listening to music or listening to personal development that, you know, today specifically was one of those days where if I didn't know Jesus, if I didn't have the Jesus in me or the God in me, I probably would have strangled somebody today, which is totally outside of my character, you know. But everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a boiling point. And today, there were people that were flirting with it today. From the time that I left the house to about 15 minutes ago, it was people campaigning. And, you know, my thing is, you know, people need to be careful, because if you campaigning, you sure enough gonna get elected. Especially when you are, you know, trying to mess with my, bring negativity around me. You know, because I don't have time for that nonsense. And I'm sure if you're still watching this, you don't have time for people's negativity and bitterness and so forth. And so I want to challenge you to lock arms with a group of like-minded individuals that are going somewhere, that are destined for greatness. Greatness is upon them. Greatness is within them, and they're living it out. They're going after it, and they're not making excuses. So if that's you, and you know that you have what it takes to be successful, then I challenge you to connect with me. I challenge you to lock arms with me, and let's get this done. And let's live out our dreams and do what is necessary to break our families free, to get free from, what society has, put on us. Because at the end of the day, everybody's not meant to just work a job. Everybody is not meant to just survive. If you're destined for greatness, people that are great are thriving. Will you be next? I'm going for mine. And if you want to lock arms with me, click the link below and let's get it in, because you're worth it. Click the link below. We'll see you on the other side. Peace.